guys, and finally welcome to my YouTube channel. We decided to do a get to know me / sister tag because, you know, allow being in a video by yourself. So would you like to introduce yourself?
So my name is Sarah, I'm the big sister.
And I'm the little sister. Guys, we're literally only like a year apart.
Yeah, is it even it is a full year, isn't it? Or it has to be.
Yeah, it is a full year. A lot of people think we look alike, but I don't know, I don't think we do.
Some people say we look like twins.
Do you?
Yeah. Do we need to be social distancing right now?
No, we don't. I'm super excited to be doing this video with you, and I thought, why don't we just answer some questions? And that way you get to know me and you also get to know my sister. Let's begin this with the first few questions. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to be doing like a sister tag, right? It's going to be like a few questions. She asks me, I ask her, or we just answer the same questions about each other. Who's the older, younger sibling? We kind of already answered that.
Older, younger. But only a year apart, so it's not that bad.
What do you like about your sibling? Do you want to go first or should I go first?
You go first.
I like that Maya is very giving. She actually is very, very giving. She'll always, I think with you, when it comes to the people around you, you're always 100% in or you're 100% out. And yeah, you always go above and beyond for the people you care about in your life. So I really like that. I like that you're very considerate and it's obvious in the small things that you do. So for example, you're very thoughtful. You'd see something and then you'd be like, oh, this reminds me of Sarah, and then you'd get it. Or just like little gestures like that. Do you remember that little book that you got me? You Are Amazing. It had like positive affirmations and quotes and stuff.
I love stuff like that, guys.
It's on my desk, so every time I look at that,
you use that.
I mean, yeah, I look at it every now and then. It's got like really nice positive quotes in there. Like that you're thoughtful and that you're very giving.
Guys,
okay, don't get too excited now.
Okay.
What do you like about your sibling?
Oh, what do I'm not going to say what I like about you. I'm going to say what I love about you.
Okay.
You're always there for people, like even after like people have done you dirty, like you're always just, if somebody comes back to you after like, you know, an issue, you're always still going to be like, okay guys, like it's fine, you can still talk to me kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like no matter what. And that's why I really respect you for that, because it's so hard, because you have people who are like really petty. Like I'm the kind of person where like I'm kind of petty sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like you're not really that petty.
Yeah.
And what I love about you is that like you're always there to like cover for me. Like guys, like she's gonna be that auntie that will cover for, you know, a child that's done something wrong. Yeah, you were my second mum though. Like whenever I was in trouble, I would always go to her before anyone. So yeah, you kind of know my secrets too.
I guess vice versa as well.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Sorry, it's the wrong one. What annoys you about your sibling?
I have so many pet peeves, but one thing that annoys me so much is chewing sometimes. Like even if she's not chewing with her mouth open, the fact that I can hear something being chewed. Chewing annoys me so much. Even if she's not chewing with her mouth open, I think that annoys me. And also when she takes my clothes without asking me is my pet peeve.
Says the girl who always used to steal my things.
Yeah, but it's because we don't live together now. So like she would come to my house while I'm at uni and she would take something and not tell me that she's taken it. And then the day that I want to wear it, I realise it's not there. And I'm like, okay, where is it? And she'd be like, oh, it's in my wardrobe. And I'd find out that it's been sitting in her wardrobe for about 2 weeks. And that is such a pet peeve for me.
What would I say annoys me about you?
Everything.
I think you have anger problems. Oh, I know what annoys me about her. She's always on her phone. You could be sat there talking to her, like Maya, asking her a question, and you'd have to repeat yourself, I'd say like a minimum
She's just trashing me
of
right
10
now.
times. Like, Maya, wait, I'm doing something. Maya, wait, I'm doing something. And then literally I'm like, you know what, I'm not even bothered anymore.
I'm a busy person.
No, yeah, that's what annoys me about you, I'd say.
Sips on her tea as she trash talks me. Okay, next question.
What was the last text you sent to each other?
I actually don't know this.
Sarah, can you hurry up? I need to go to the Lumix store to ask them about settings.
Guys,
To which I didn't reply.
This is a new camera and I've seriously been struggling with specific settings because I used to use an older, what was it, that Canon camera, and those settings were so easy, they were quite self-explanatory. This is a new Lumix one. I have no idea how to use some of the settings.
That was the last text messages that we sent. She sent to me, to which I didn't reply. So, the question is, what do you and your sibling have in common? I think we're polar opposites.
We're so different.
But we are the same as well.
I don't know. What was the question?
What we have in common.
What do we have
One eternity later.
in common?
Gee, goldfish memory.
Trust me, we've just established that we're so
We're very
different.
different.
No, our banter. Our
Our humour, our humour.
Our humour is the same. We're too funny. Especially when we get together and we just start recording funny videos. We are just...
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh my god, I will never forget that video. That video lives in my head rent free.
So everybody, Christmas has decided to come a little bit earlier this year, which I really appreciate. Thanks, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for this lovely blessing of Christmas coming in September, 2 weeks before school starts.
Okay. In which area are you and your sibling the complete opposite? I think we just answered that. Everything. We're different in everything.
Like, I'm really into, like, she's very
You're
much like...
extroverted.
Yeah, I'm very extroverted. She's very introverted. You're extroverted with the people that you know.
Yeah, but you're more like
she's different.
You're more open to, like, I don't know, you're just outgoing with everyone, whereas with me, I'm very outgoing with selective. I'm
Yeah,
very
she's
selective.
very selective, yeah.
Like, not
I'm nice to everyone, but... you
I am as well.
But it takes a lot for you to be a part of my friendship group. I think that's what I'm like.
Well, mine's different, but I think that's why we go to each other for different things. That's why I feel like you can come to me for certain things.
Yeah,
because I have a very
definitely
different
agree.
perspective on things compared to you. It's like a very different and refreshing perspective.
No, I definitely
Like,
agree.
I can come to you for certain things.
But
and get
there's
a different
the one
perspective.
thing that I love is the fact that we're just like, if we have an opinion about something, a lot of the time we share the same opinion on things.
Yeah. Next question. How often do you argue?
I think when we used to live together a
Yeah, I
lot
was just
more,
gonna say.
but I don't think now we do argue as much.
No,
Like,
I don't
I don't
think
even
so.
remember the last time we had an argument. We don't really argue as much anymore because we're just both busy living our own lives.
And I think the older we get, the more we kind of like evolve to be more like each other in the sense that I know
Yeah,
we said we're very
100%.
different, but I feel like now in terms of the big things we used to, and to be honest, we never argued about anything big. It was always just petty things like,
Yeah.
oh, you took my clothes, like, oh my god, why did you use my perfume? Like,
Yeah, all
just
the
dumb
time.
things like
Yeah.
that.
It's never anything like really sinister. I feel like we've just grown up. Like when you grow up, it's a bit, it's different.
Yeah, it is. Who takes the longest to get dressed?
She definitely does.
I don't think I
I'm,
take long.
I'm very much a hoodie and a jeans kind of girl. I don't know if that's because uni ruined me. Honestly, guys, when you spend so much time at uni, you end up realizing how much you don't have a dress sense. Like, I remember like going to uni and constantly just throwing on a hoodie and
Bun.
some jeans and like like literally just a messy bun. And when you've done that for so long and you have a weekend, you know, with the girls or something, I'm like, I actually don't know what to wear. Can I wear a hoodie?
The problem with her is that she has the potential to be quick, but I will tell her like, Maya, you need to be ready in like an hour or two. Like, I will tell her well in advance that she needs to be ready for this time. I'm always on time. Like, I'm very punctual. So if I tell someone I'll meet them at 3, I'm there for 10 to 3, you know?
We need to meet at this time. The whole plan yesterday, because instead of us meeting at the location we said we'd meet, I had to come to the house to meet with her here because she's not ready. She's still in her pajamas.
You take longer.
Are you done?
I could go on about this for a long time because it's something I'm very passionate about.
But it's not that I take long because I'm doing my makeup
She's
for
very, like-
ages. Like, do you know what I mean?
You
Like,
just take your time.
I just take my time.
And your hair in a bun and putting your glasses on will take you
I
like
don't know how
longer.
to take this.
Who keeps their room and home cleaner?
No, that is not true.
It is true.
That
Oh
is
my
actually
God.
not true.
Living with
my
her was
room.
so
no, I'm
difficult.
sorry, but like my room is tidy. Like, look at it right now.
Yeah,
it's
right
tidy.
now. But when we lived together, oh my god, it was
But-
difficult. It was like walking into.
Do you know
a
why?
pit
It's
of,
because
like,
she would come in, she would take something from my room, and then it would constantly be like in and out kind of thing. So I don't know. I feel like now because all your stuff is gone, that I just have there's less things. Do you know what I mean? But then when we live together, we would like share things.
What are your siblings' weird obsessions? Oh my god. What is my weird obsession?
Can I bait you out?
About?
She is very OCD when it comes to washing her hands to the point that her hands will like dry out. Like, sis, like you have a natural oils in your hand that you
But that's only recent.
you know
It's
what I
because of this
mean?
whole situation.
Yeah, I
It's only
understand,
recent.
but
It's not
even
like-
then, like you're quite like OCD when it comes to like cleanliness, and like you're very like worried. Like when she buys food, for example, it has to be organic. I don't
You
know.
count
I
your
was
calories, please.
but, that's true, but
Another obsession you have is your phone. She's obsessed with her phone. She
oh
won't
yeah,
leave
but
her phone.
so are you.
No, I'm not. Trust me. I can go like a good day, and I'll forget about my
You're
phone.
obsessed with taking cute pictures in public, though. That's one thing you're obsessed with, I would say. Like she's very obsessed with making her Instagram feed like very, very pretty. That's an obsession I think you have.
That's not true. It's not like I have a theme going on.
Yeah,
in my
because the other day
Instagram.
she goes, I wish I can just like move pictures around.
Okay, I don't know. I don't remember saying that.
Okay,
but-
continue. Next question.
What is something you like doing together?
We like walking around. We love our coffees. I think
Yeah.
we love our coffees.
Literally, it doesn't take much to keep us happy. We'll
Yeah.
grab a coffee and we'll walk the whole of London.
we don't really, we're not the type of girls that would spend money to be happy. Like for us, it's like, give us a coffee with a cute coffee cup, little Christmas cup, and just walk around London because
Oh, I'm obsessed with Christmas cups.
Yeah, you're very obsessed with Christmas cups.
Yeah.
She would only, like during Christmas time, she would only go, like even if she doesn't like Starbucks coffee, she'd
Oh,
be
go
like,
get it for the
let's go to
cup."
Starbucks because they've got really cute Christmas cups out.
Yeah. What's your sibling's biggest talent?
A woman of many talents, guys. What can I say?
She is.
I'm joking.
No, she really is. You really are a woman of many talents. I
Yeah,
have
but
to
so are
say.
you. You have many talent.
Like. Okay, let's talk about talents you have. What is your biggest talent?
I don't think I have any. Like I'm a bit of like a jack of all trades, but a master in none. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm a bit like that. Like I could do a bit of everything.
No, I think you're really
But-
good at multitasking. That is a talent you have, girl. You can multitask.
How can I
like
multitask?
uni, trading, this, that, business, like everything in
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
Like,
But like uni really like fixed me.
yeah, I think you're really good
like-
at dividing your attention to everything
Yeah,
that you
like-
need to do. Whereas some people, they really like only have to focus on one thing, and that's more than enough for them.
For me, I live by a schedule. Like
Yeah,
every
she
single
does.
day, like I feel so accomplished. You know, when you go into your diary and then you tick something off, like yeah, I've done
Yeah.
this. But yeah, I live by my honestly, like my diary is my Bible. Like I
does.
literally
That's
sleep
another
with
obsession
it.
with diary.
Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with my
Like,
diary.
she's obsessed with her.
Anyway, what do you think your talent
You
is?
tell me.
She's really good at photography, and I don't think she realizes how good she is at photography. You are so good at
What do you
photography. Like you take pictures. Like you know when I go to like a food place,
Yeah.
when I take a picture of an item or like a piece of food, like.
Yeah.
Or a plate of food, it just doesn't look that aesthetically
Would you say
pleasing.
I have an eye for,
She
like-
is so good at making things aesthetically pleasing. Like I don't, even though I went to like an arts uni, I should be good at that technically, but I don't know. I don't have that talent. I feel like you definitely do.
I think I just have an eye for detail, like
Yeah, and
pictures
interior
and,
design
like,
and stuff.
yeah,
I should be the one that's good at that. So I
Also
degree.
languages. I think I'm
Yeah, she's really, really good at languages. Like she learned a whole
Look at
other
me,
language,
like saying my talents to the
by
world.
herself.
What do you have nicknames for each other?
Oh my god, do we have to expose this on YouTube?
What is your brother or sister really bad at?
Oh my god, I'm bad at so many things.
What am I bad at?
I'm so bad at guys, I can bake, but I can't cook. I don't know what it is about cooking. Like I love baking cakes. I've always been able to bake. Even school bake-offs and stuff like that, I was always really good. But cooking, oh my dear god, I am terrible. What are you bad at? I don't see you being bad in. Oh, see, I can't. You should feel privileged.
I'm bad at being patient.
Yeah, she's not very patient. She's bad at fixing things. Like I'm the kind of person where
Yeah.
I've just got like a really good eye for like fixing things, like an IKEA. Like you can give me anything, even without instructions, I will be able to piece it together. That's what happens when you refuse to, build your own Kinder toys when you were younger. See,
If your sibling was an animal, what would they be? I know what I would be.
I think I'd be a cat.
You'd be a cat.
Yeah, 100%. I think a cat cats are literally my spirit animal, or a giraffe. A cat or a giraffe, those are my two favourite animals.
I think I'd be a gazelle or like a deer. What's the difference between a gazelle and a deer?
To be fair, I don't know, but
Okay, antelope. I think I'm a deer.
no, but they're like really like innocent. Not saying that you're not innocent, but like I don't know. No, I'd
No, they're wise. They don't trust everyone. They're very elegant.
thank you so much for just watching. I really, really appreciate it, and it does mean a lot to me. Please make sure you lightly tap the subscribe button, and please make sure you lightly tap the like button, and please press the bell button too. Okay guys, stay tuned, and this has been amazing. Love you guys. Bye.